Good morning, guys. Welcome back to my channel. Oh, are you waking up, sis? No, go to sleep. Hang on. Good morning, guys. Welcome back to my channel, our channel. Baby sis is taking a nap right now. Rowan's running around playing. You having fun?
Yeah.
Yeah. And I'll be real with you guys. I am exhausted. I am exhausted today. We have been really lucky that Juniper's been a really great sleeper. But last night was a little rough. Every once in a while we have a rough night. So I'm a little low on sleep. I've already had coffee this morning, but I'm still just like dragging. But I wanted to vlog anyway because, buddy. Anyways, we are doing some stuff in the backyard this morning. Matt's already out there, and I'm trying to get up the energy to go and do it. I am going to try to put some chicken wire over my strawberry patch to keep the squirrels out. I planted a few new flowers. Rowan's just going to play out in the backyard. We've been having a crazy heat wave recently, and it's actually very cool this morning and cloudy, so we're going to go take advantage of it and then see what we get up to for the rest of the day. So I'm excited to spend it with you guys. You are so cute, sir.
Appa.
Oh, you want it?
Yeah.
Okay. Can you show them Sissy? Oh, sweet Sissy girl. She looks like a sweet little elf today. Oh, she scratched herself. I think another thing I want to do today is try to make a new cover for the Snuggle Me, because we have the cream one and then we have this one. And this was like the vibe when we had our very boho apartment, but it like doesn't really go here, and it's not a big deal, but I do have some fabric on hand and I think it's going to be a super quick project, so I might try to do that later. We'll see. Hello, little elf. She got a fresh bath this morning. Happy girl. Hey, Bubby. Should we go outside?
Yeah.
You want to go outside?
Yeah.
Okay. What do we need to do if we want to go outside?
So
Yep, get our shoes on. There we go. Rowan's practicing on his big boy balance bike, which he's finally tall enough to use. Sis is starting to get a little fussy, so we're going to see if she goes back down or if I need to hold her. And Matt has been making short work of the bush that used to be here. I told him I wanted it out so I had more room for flowers. And he cut all the foliage away, so now he just has to, I don't know, what are you going to do, poison it, dig it up?
I don't want to poison it because it'll flow down into
Oh, yeah?
the rest of your stuff.
It's got some massive roots.
Yeah, I might like take a shovel or something to it for a little bit. You said you found a massive root like under here?
Yeah, I'll show you.
So I probably just sawzall that.
So I planted this delphinium last night, and there's a big old root from this bush, like right here. So Matt might try to dig that out. Our black-eyed Susan are doing really well, which is super exciting. And then I also planted this coneflower over here. Actually, all of these little seedlings are coneflowers, but they are very slow growing. So I actually bought a coneflower plant so that I could have some in the meantime. I also moved this trellis so the sweet peas could climb up it. But overall, we're starting to get a lot of blooms. I've been cutting from this already. I'll show you the little arrangement I made yesterday. So it's not a ton of flowers, but this is our first real batch, and there's something so special about being able to say, hey, I grew these. A lot of them from seed. This is from seed, this is from seed, these are from tubers. I just think they're so sweet. First things first, sweet little miss. You want to come up? Oh, you want me to get up? I can't get up right now, but when I'm done, I'll play with you, okay? Where's your soccer ball? Are you working?
Yeah. Yeah.
Are you all wet? Oh. Go to sleep. Go to sleep. Just walking her around. She just had a good meal, so hopefully she goes to sleep.
Yeah, you want to dig in here? You can totally dig in here.
Are you working?
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah? Did you find a rock?
Yeah.
can see we've got some good-sized strawberries here and lots more flowers, but unfortunately the squirrels ate the entire last batch of strawberries we got. So I'm going to try to build a structure to keep them out this time. So the plan, as soon as she'll let me put her down or Matt finishes and he can switch with me, is to mallet or hammer in these posts and then use the little like clips on them to put the chicken wire up. And then I'm going to put some garden mesh over the top so that I can still remove the garden mesh, harvest the strawberries, and put it back on. So hopefully that works. Been meaning to do this for a long time. Hoping it gets done today. Alright, I'm just leaving it like this for now. It's by no means perfect, but I think it'll do its job until we can get the other thing cut. I just left the remainder of the roll attached to it back there, and I need to kind of shore up the bottom by adding more rocks like this so the animals can't get underneath. But like I said, I think it'll serve its purpose, and honestly, that is all I can ask for right now. The boys are vacuuming the grass, question mark?
Getting all the sawdust out from when they took the tree down.
Okay.
All seed and water.
So I just took some time to get ready just a little bit, and Rowan was with me and he's playing with my makeup. What's this look called, Rowan? Is it called Muddy Smudge on Cheek?
Yeah.
So these are the makeup products I'm using these days. I've got this Pixie eye palette that I just used this shade and this shade from. I actually just did it with my fingers today. I have a Laura Geller blush in Tropic Hues. The only face makeup I'm doing is concealer under my eyes with this Laura Mercier concealer. And then I have my e.l.f. brow pencil, my Kat Von D tattoo liner, and my mascara. And that's it. That's my little makeup routine. It takes like 4 minutes. Rowan's eating lunch, so I'm just keeping an eye on him while he does that. And I just picked up baby sis from her swing, and I'm just snuggling her until she wakes up. And honestly, this is what I've been spending most of my time doing, just like holding her and snuggling her and staring at her and smelling her little head. We've been taking all the contact naps, and I don't feel bad about it at all. I think that really stressed me out with Rowan because I was worried I would set him up with bad sleep habits. But like, he was an awful sleeper, and nothing I did fixed that until we sleep trained at 5 months, and she's a great sleeper. So I'm like, I think it's just out of my control at this point, honestly. Matt's outside hanging up a retractable hose reel that we got from this company called Giraffe Tools, I think. But yeah, our days have been so slow lately, and it feels amazing. Matt's on paternity leave. I'm not working nearly as much as I was. You guys will probably notice I'm taking on way fewer brand collabs, so like a lot of my videos coming up like this one are not sponsored, and that cuts out a lot of work. And also, oh hello, also I have my editor who's doing stuff for me, so that cuts down on some of my work. And I've been feeling called for the last few months to just like really pour into my home and my garden and my family. And there have been seasons in my life where it's been like hustle, 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 hashtag girl boss, which I think can be a little bit toxic at times. And then there are seasons like this where I just want to slow down and spend time with my babies, and I think both are okay. There are times when work has been incredibly fulfilling and I'm like excited about working more, and then there are times when it just doesn't feel like the priority. And I have you guys to thank that I am able to take a step back right now when it feels like I just really want to soak in this newborn period, because there have been times in my life where I've, wanted to do that and haven't been able to, like financially. So thank you guys for being here and for allowing me to have this time to bond with her. And yeah, like I said, just have those slow mornings, slow days. We've been spending a ton of time together outside. I've been gardening a lot. We've been going to the lake, and it's just been so calm. And that is what I needed in life right now. Okay, I think I'm going to feed this girly because she's starting to wake up. Good morning, sweet girl. Oh, I think your eyes are gonna stay blue. What do you guys think? They look pretty blue to me. Hi, pretty girl. I love you. Nap time. Finishing my toddler's lunch. Classic mom stuff. It's good though. If you didn't eat it, I'm not gonna let it go to waste. Look at this. Is there anything cuter than a sleeping newborn? I don't think so. I just got a couple packages that I ordered, so Juniper's gonna help me unbox them, or unbag them in this case. So this first one is from Cotton On, and they were having a sale on their beach towels from their brand Ruby, and these were normally $30 and they were 10 each, which I thought was so good, and we desperately needed like a real set of beach towels. I'll show you. One of them is just striped, so I got 2 of those for the boys, and then I did get one for me and one for Juniper because I figure we'll have this set for a really long time, so I wanted to make sure we had 4. This is the one that I picked out for us. See if I can show you with one arm. Cute little flower print, orange and pink. Excited about that. We're going to the lake to stay a couple nights tomorrow, so if you follow me on Instagram, I'm sure I'll post like a reel or something of it. But these will be perfect to bring. I'm super glad they arrived in time. And then the second package is some stuff I ordered from Old Navy. I've been sleeping on Old Navy. I did not realize that they had such cute stuff, but I got an ad on Instagram and I was like, what boutique is this? And then it was Old Navy, so I ordered a few things from them. Oh no, one of them they sent the wrong thing. That's a bummer. This is supposed to be white. It was a really pretty top. I guess I'll just return that. But I did get this little sleeper for Juniper, which I can already tell is gonna be super cute. So this was $10. It was like on a special deal. I thought the floral print was really cute, so I got this in a 3 to 6 month size because that's when she'll be needing like long footed pajamas, and I just loved the pattern. And then I also got myself this dress, and this was actually what the ad was for that suckered me in. It's like a puff sleeve brown plaid midi dress, and I love all those things, so maybe I'll try this on. I'll see if Matt can hang out with sis for a minute. We'll do a little try on. Squeaky bean. Okay, so here is this midi dress. Things I like. The fabric is very comfortable. It does have pockets, which is really nice. It has plenty of stretch and room, so it feels comfortable. I can wear a nursing bra under it without the bra line showing. However, I don't know how I feel about this neckline. Like, what is it? It's not a scoop neck. It's not a square neck, it's like somewhere in between. I can't decide if I should keep it or not. Obviously, I still have some like postpartum swelling, so I think it would look better maybe in a few months when that goes down, but I don't know, what do you guys think? I'm gonna keep it at least until this video goes up, and you guys can tell me whether you like it or not. It was like $37 for reference, if that sways your decision at all. So it wasn't like super cheap, but it also wasn't super expensive. Yeah, let me know. Not sure how I'm feeling about this neckline. I almost just feel like it makes my breastfeeding boobs look too big and saggy. I don't know. What do you think? Juniper is sleeping again. I forgot how much newborns sleep. I like miss her when she's sleeping. But since Ron's down for a nap, that means I am kid-free right now, which hardly ever happens anymore. Thought we would do a little craft time. So I'm taking the cover off of my Snuggle Me lounger because I'm gonna use it as a pattern template, basically. And I'm just going to trace it out on like some scrap paper from like ads or whatever that we've gotten, and sew it together. I think it'll just be 3 pieces, like the front, and then each of these 2 pieces on the side or on the back because they overlap. So you can tuck the Snuggle Me in it. And I have this pretty fabric. It's actually a sheet that I got at the thrift store. And I thought that would be nice to make a cover out of. So that's what we're gonna do. Okay, I actually decided I'm just gonna draw this out right on the sheet itself because I have to do like a little seam allowance anyway, so I might as well. Please ignore the little hopscotch course that I made for Rowan out of painter's tape. It's been so stinking hot that we haven't been able to go outside, so I've been getting creative. Okay, first thing I'm gonna do is snip this elastic. Oh, I'm so sorry, sheet. And I'm gonna cut up this seam here so we get a flat piece of fabric, because this is a fitted sheet. Okay, so now what I'm gonna do is basically take the straight edges of these two back pieces that are gonna overlap each other, and like, I cut this really messy. There's probably a proper pattern you could use on Etsy if you wanted to do this, but I'm gonna create a nice hem, and then I'm going to stitch the overlapping part, like just a few inches together, and then I'll sew the whole thing onto the top piece. And hopefully this goes well. We'll see. I am a very beginner sewer, but this feels like a good beginner sewer project, so we'll see if I'm correct or not. Okay, so the verdict is, it totally worked. It is a little bit too skinny. So you can see it's kind of compressing the pillow in the middle a little bit. So I should have made it a little bit bigger, but honestly, that only took me like half an hour to do the whole thing. So that's a win. I feel good about that. Oh, and I finished just in time because she's waking up.
Somebody's awake. Good morning. Good morning, sweet miss. Oh, no, your hat fell off. Your cute little wizard hat. There we go. It's Wednesday night. That means D&D night. You come roll your first character. Little elf, cross-class wizard and druid. It's been a very productive day here in the Issaquah household. Got a lot of stuff done outside this morning. Took out that lemon balm plant. Cut that cage thing, wiring, in half for Megan. Mounted a new retractable hose reel that I'm super excited about. That was 3. What else did I do out there? Oh, I vacuumed up sawdust from when the people were here cutting the trees and all that stuff, and then watered the crap out of the area, hopefully bring it back. And now I'm going to mount our new projector. So we have this Vankyo projector that I think you actually worked with this company, didn't you?
A long time ago.
That we've been using for a while, and it's good, but it's like a mini portable. And this new one we got is a Yaber, and it looked like the specs on it were going to be a little bit nicer. I actually got sent this one as part of this Best Buy Tech Insider program that I do, where they send me product and I review it, and then I get to keep the stuff. So like Megan has her hustle and I have mine. But I couldn't use our existing monitor mount or our projector mount for the ceiling because it was just like a single pinhole thing. And I had to get this helicopter looking. This is I'll tell Megan, this is super heavy duty. This is for like a commercial, like office projector, you know, you have like big presentations or whatever. But it's going to be more than enough for this little rinky dink thing. So I'm going to get that set up. Yeah, hopefully it goes well. Hopefully Rowan doesn't wake up because he's still napping.
Meanwhile, the girlies are just snuggling and snacking. This is all I want to do all day. Look at that. Good morning. Hey, why do you still have your binky, dude? We're all just hanging out here now. This is out. This is one of the best parts of having 2 children. It's just like all 4 of us hanging out in the bed, like in the mornings, or like, you know, Matt's doing a random project. So much fun.
All right, I finished setting up the projector up there. I kind of should have set it farther back because it was a little more zoomed in than the one we had, but it's like more high definition. The one we had, I was at like the maximum range, kind of even beyond the maximum range, because the keystone like adjustment wouldn't like get it focused in a lot of areas. And so I just put this one in the same spot
but then this image was smaller. So I can always go back and like move it backwards, but it's still like a massive 80 or 100 inch probably screen or something like that. But I'm gonna show you guys what we did out here today that I was talking about earlier. Got some tools to clean up still. Rowan was helping. So Megan planted, what's this called? Delphinium. The lemon balm used to be here. It took up, you can kind of see where it was brushing up against the fence because it was that tall. This massive lemon balm plant was here. So I dug in there and got those roots out. I was using the Sawzall because it was really deep. There were some roots in there like this big around that ran back and forth. So I think there's some more lemon balm over there because that root runs so deeply. And so that's that. I need to water this bed because I forgot to do it today. The other thing, we were vacuuming the grass over here to get the sawdust out from these massive trees that we took out. So Megan got this like wire mesh netting. Wow, is it loud enough? Our strawberry plants are sprouting again. And last time she almost didn't get to harvest anything out of here because the squirrels and bunnies got to them before she could. So this actually looks really good. I like what she did with this. She probably doesn't even need the wire mesh. So I think she got the wire mesh to use as like a canopy over the top, and then this she's gonna wrap all the way around it. So I was cutting this. These two were actually one, and I cut it in half. But as you can see, I didn't measure, which she wasn't too happy about. So now we're gonna see if I can like cut them all down. The other thing I did was mount our new retractable hose reel. I am so excited about this. I've been trying to find the right hose out here for a long time, and I've kind of just got this gray one floating along here, and it's only 50 feet and it kinks really easily. And this pulls out. It's 78 feet. You give it a little tug, retracts back in. It's really sturdy. It came with this nozzle here, and I love it. The water pressure is a lot better. It's a 1/2-inch hose, and I think this one I've been using, oh, they look the same, was maybe like 3/4 inch or something like that. I don't know. Our hill there, now that we took all those trees and stuff out, I got to get up there and get some new wood into the fence because the 4x4 was so rotted that they accidentally hit it with like one of the things of the limbs that they were chopping off, and it just snapped like a twig. So I got to get up there and try to like just make that fence more stable so it doesn't look so terrible. And then in the long run, we're going to plant some additional screening. I thought we'd be able to see like right into the neighbor's house, but it's really not as bad as I thought it was going to be. But now we have this big, ugly fence area, and flowers are blooming like crazy. Hello. See you tomorrow. Are you leaving?
Yes.
Rowan's spending the night at Nana's house tonight. Oh, I love you. Can you kiss? Mwah. I love you. Megan and I are just gonna hang out tonight. I've got
pack.
And oh yeah, we gotta pack because we're gonna spend a couple nights at the lake this week. Yeah, it should be an adventure. Thankfully, it's not too far away from the house, so it's not like we're gonna be 2 hours away and we can't get anything. Like, we're not in the wilderness. It's just
If it gets too hard, we
we can just quit and go home. Like, even if it's the middle of the night, Yeah, I gotta get some dinner in me before game night.
Yeah.
We'll roll some dice.
Thank you guys for watching and hanging out with us today. Are you hungry? I think she might be hungry. I'm gonna go feed her. And a plane's going by. We love you guys.
We'll see you on the
soon.
next one.
Mwah.
Bye.
Bye.